It's like watching a car wreck, right, before it happens, or a train wreck. You see the train. You see the train 3 miles away, like 10 miles, or if you're Canadian, which we are, like 8 kilometers away. And you're in the middle of the track. And a bunch of dum-dums saying, it won't hit us, relax, we got a lot of time. And someone's like, we better jump out of the way, this train is going to hit us. So, how did we get here? How did we get to this? And this is what I'm going to attempt to explain in this video. Okay? And then after, we're going to do box office predictions. We haven't done me and Sparkles are going to do box office predictions. Because she's going to watch this movie. I'm going to watch this movie because I have to. Unfortunately, I have to. Okay? In 2016, Sparkles, 2016, this movie was being developed. In 2016, everyone got the word that Disney was going to be making a Snow White live-action film. In 2016. How many years ago was that?
I hate doing math.
Yeah, they're going to do math. She's going to do math. It's probably like, what, 9 years ago?
Yep.
9 years ago.
Yep, 9 years ago.
9 years ago. This film was being developed 9 years ago. It was announced that some people would 100% know what would be going on now. They... The one that caused this. Bloodborne. You think we're going to allow you to make things any worse than you already have?
I am
Just
not.
gonna jump in here. No, sorry. Go ahead, Elvira. Go ahead. Do your thing. But I'm ready.
I'm not
and
here to
Mari
make...
is so ready to jump in.
I'm not here to make things worse. I'm here to make things right, the way it's supposed to be in the original form.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's really, really good. Oh, you're here to make things right. A Dragonborn from the Bloodborns is here to make things absolutely right after all this bloody time.
Weren't they those
Wow.
on my side?
I'm starting to really dislike my own people. Like, they're super rude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna saunter up and I'm gonna be like, listen, boys, we're kind of a big deal. I don't know if you've ever heard of Vecna the Faceless One. He tried to eat my face. So, like, you probably want to take this seriously and tell them we're here.
So that's coercion. So you want to give me a D20 there? Actually, you would actually have a good thing of coercion people. So, roll coercion. Or you're trying to read something. And honestly, I don't blame them. This movie got a theatrical release. Yeah. This movie got a fucking theatrical release. Like, alright. If this was streaming, I wouldn't be as angry as I am. But for as much as croaking and cawing he does about respecting the new generation and helping them out, then get out of the fucking way! Get out of the fucking way! This movie is garbage! This movie is worse than garbage. You know, the one thing that I got into this business for, the one thing I love movies, right? You go out, right, after the movie. You talk about the movie. No, but it doesn't change my my opinion. He's not going to get nominated. It's just, Roland, there's too much against him. He's Samoan. Okay, he's not white. He's an ex-wrestler. That's all they're going to see. That's all they're going to see. They're not going to see the blood, sweat, and tears. They're not going to see the benefit he brings to Hollywood. They're not going to see that. All they're going to see, the Academy body is like, he's an ex-wrestler and he's Samoan. That's all what they're going to see. You guys hate me. It's fact. How long did they take to recognize a Asian director? A long time.
I have no clue how long.
Warning, this episode may contain loose forms of nudity, caveman growling aggressively, and words not meant for the ears of young children. Viewer discretion is highly advised. We are not your parents. This is a production of the Must See TV Broadcast Network. Like, share, join. Come along for the ride and join the tribe. And you can do it. We believe in you. Throw those stars. If you're watching us right now on YouTube, then you already know what to do, don't you? Smash that like and subscribe button. The caveman won't bite, not really. A big shout out goes out to Donna AI and Music Mint for the incredible music that is in this episode. All rights are reserved to their proper copyright owners. And if the caveman is ready, and if you are ready, then let's kick this show off. Growl, growl.
Caveman's call echoes through the stream. Click that button, join the dream. 45 days, we're live on cue. Reviewing the wild, the weird, the new. Must see TV, it's a vibe. Click subscribe and join the tribe. Laughs and chaos, we've got it all. One big crew answering the call. After shows where stories unfold, hidden gems and secrets told. Crew's got jokes and little flair. Once you're here, you're staying there. Must see TV, it's the vibe. Click subscribe and join the tribe. Laughs and chaos, we've got it all. One big crew answering the call. From caveman grunts to streaming gold. New adventure, stories bold. Every moment, every beat. Grab your spot. Front row seat. Must see TV, it's the vibe. Click subscribe and join the tribe. Laughs and chaos, we've got it all. One big crew answering the call. Must see TV, it's the vibe. Click subscribe and join the tribe. Laughs and chaos, we've got it all. One big crew answering the call. Get ready, it's the final countdown. Hold tight, the spotlight's shining bright. We're gonna take flight from the screens to the stage. It's a wild show, counting down the top 10. Feel that energy flow. The caveman's in charge, and it's time to explode. One on one, let's celebrate the best. From glam to the glam, we're putting it to the test. Hollywood dreams, we'll put 'em to the score.
and gentlemen, and welcome to the season finale of Final Countdown Top 10 Horror Movies. We have Monica in
Hi.
the house. She's still... Lucy? I know it's sensitive, right? That's what she said. Before we get into it, I like to make some comments here. So, a while ago, for the season premiere of D&D Storytime Clue, when we did that, Facebook really came out with a bug, and we didn't know how long what it was gonna take to fix the bug. Fortunately for us, it took under 24 hours to fix, so that's good. I don't really like to operate in uncertainty. So that's why we moved over to Switch. And the crew liked it, right, Monica? You really liked it. Like, Mossy really liked it. You want my comments?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great app if you are very patient and very, very skilled.
Yeah.
Other
Well,
than
even
that,
if you're
even
very,
if you're
very skilled. Yeah.
it's still not the best. Like, it could be more user friendly. I won't lie.
Well, here's the thing, right? So we did that amazing premiere all the way around, despite the hiccups. We got amazing response from you guys, and that was good. People seemed to like all the artwork and everything, and it was very, very cool. I mean, you could put artworks in the header, you could put backgrounds, you could do all this stuff. However, that is immaterial to what a broadcast essentially is. People are hearing you, right? They're looking at all the stuff, which is cool, but the substance of the program is the voice, the art of the voice, right? You can hear me, I can hear you. You can hear the music. You can hear the guests. Right, Monica? That's the art of the broadcast, right? That's the most central. Like, when you take broadcasting, that's probably one of the first things. You have to have good audio, and you have to be able to hear everything.
yeah.
All the stuff that you want to do, like the artwork, it was good. Like, all that kind of stuff. But if you can't properly hear the person, then it's not going to be a good show. You have to be able to hear different people talking, expressing opinions and ideas, right?
Yeah.
And Switcher is good for the visual aid. They're awesome. But when it comes to the audio aspect, not so much. So this is what happened. In the broadcast, you heard audio looping. We didn't really know what was happening. It turned out that the audio was looping back on itself because the mic we use on the iPad Pro was turned on, which is really weird. It should not do that at all. Just because Facebook Live, we're on Facebook Live, it didn't loop back, right? We're not hearing any loop backs at all,
No.
right? Every time we go stream, you can hear the audio. It's crisp, it's clean, it's clear. You can hear our guests. You can do all that kind of stuff, right? You can hear it. It's a good show, right? Well, I hope it's a good show. I hope you guys like it. But you can hear it, right, Monica? You can hear the music.
Yeah.
You can watch. It's repeatable. You can watch the episodes.
Yeah.
But on the Switcher, when it streamed to the platforms, the echo was quite pronounced,
Yeah.
and it was there, and it made for a very weird show. Now, a couple of reasons why people watched it, because people know, our fans know, that premieres don't go well here. And they probably enjoyed the show for what it was. And they were very patient with us, which I appreciate very, very much. But you guys know that audio is important to me. It's very, very important. It's how I function here. It's how we function here. The music took time to make, to license. The audio clips took time. And we want you guys to hear all that. We really, really do. So when Switcher was looping back the audio, it was quite weird because every other platform we use, Facebook Live, it doesn't do that at all. But it did here. So we turned off the mic. We turn off the internal iPad mic, and that was the solution. But what if somebody wanted to call in, or we have a guest? They loop back. How we're going to fix that? There's no option in Switcher to fix that. All we would have to do is have someone mute my mic, and then everything would go back and forth. Do you know how long of a show that would be just to get a word in edgewise? That would be so hard. That would be so hard to do. That would be incredibly tedious to do. Okay? And fortunately, we have a condenser mic here that we use for our call-ins. Little peek behind the curtains. You guys probably hear this in the queue-ups. We have a condenser mic where the guests can actually call in and we can hear them. But we don't want that because, spoiler alert, we are paying Switcher a lot of money every month, or we were, to do this. Like over $100. At that price, I want everything to be crisp, clear, and ready to go. Right, Monica? That's what we want.
Yeah.
Just everything done. That's it.
Yeah.
So the final straw with me is when we attempted to go live. Right here. On Switcher. The music wouldn't load, nothing would load. So that's when I said we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna give people time to find a solid third-party solution, and we're just gonna go back to Facebook Live. Because at the end of the day, A to B, right, Monica? That's what Facebook Live does.
Yeah.
We can go from A to B at the fastest level possible. Mm-hmm. And that's what Switcher didn't do. We tried to reach out to Switcher. Funny enough, Switcher was made for Apple iPad and all that kind of stuff. But they have like a Gmail call-in that you have to schedule. But it's ridiculous because there's very little help on this stuff. Very little tutorial on YouTube. Right? Yeah, I couldn't find any how to set this up, right? Like you couldn't either.
I could not either, and even I was trying to when we were still in the beginning stages of Switcher, and I was trying to fix the echo. It doesn't give you any post-production like options once it's filmed. It is as it is. Figure out how to download it. It will download very slow, and then figure out what you'd want to do with it from there. So not the best. I would appreciate if it had a post-production thing where you could work on it.
If you're asking people to pay over $100 a month, that's the thing with me. If you're expecting people to dump $180 or to $200 a month, there's more tiers. There's like $200 a month tier and all that kind of stuff. If you're expecting people to pay that, you should have all this stuff. It should be like Apple, comprehensive, and it works. It just works. It doesn't. It wants you to download files at the most lowest music file rate, MP3. We use Waveform on this network for a lot of our stuff. A lot of stuff that you hear is actually Waveform. We don't use MP3 anymore, but this is what this app wants you to do. And it's absolutely fucking outrageous to expect people to dump $100 or over $100 a month where your features are half-assed. I don't care. I don't give a shit how beautiful it looks. If you can't fucking hear me, that defeats the point of a broadcast, doesn't it? It does. It honestly does.
Yeah.
And until that is fixed and rectified, we're not moving back to Switcher. Like I'm very OCD about this. If something is not reliable for me, because I work in the entertainment industry, right? It has to be reliable. If it's not reliable for me, we're not doing it. So that's your little PSA on Switcher. Now, I will say this: if anyone out there is works with Switcher and want to start a dialogue with me down below and want to help us out with any of this, then I'm totally willing to change my mind. But until it is more consistent, until it is more Apple friendly, like it's supposed to, we're not doing it. Just not doing it. So that's your little PSA of the day. So, you didn't come to that. You didn't come here for that. You came here for Final Countdown, and coming in at number 1, I think it's the directorial debut of Robert Eggers, The Witch. So, Monica, take it away.
Yeah. So, The Witch was released in 2015 and written and directed by Robert Eggers. This film is a slow burn psychological horror that trades jump scares for dread, atmosphere, and religious paranoia. The film stars Anna Taylor-Joy in her breakout role as Thomasine, alongside Ralph Inson and Kate Dickey as her deeply devout parents. With a runtime of about 92 minutes, The Witch is tightly paced but emotionally intense. Set in 1630s New England, the story follows a Puritan family banished from their settlement and forced to survive on the edge of a dark, foreboding forest, when their newborn child mysteriously disappears and crops begin to fail. Fear and suspicion takes hold. As religious extremism, isolation, and guilt spiral out of control, the family becomes convinced that witchcraft is at work, possibly from within their own home. Before we descend into full madness, here are 2 fun facts. The dialogue in The Witch is heavily based on 17th century diaries, court records, and religious texts, giving the film its eerie, authentic language. The goat known as Black Phillip became an instant horror icon, and yes, the animal was reportedly difficult to work with on set, adding to tension during filming. There you go.
All right. The black goat was hilarious. Like, it was adorable.
Yes.
But black goats, like, if anyone knows what black goats they're actually quite difficult to handle.
Yeah.
Right? Just like, but it reminds me of that old horror movie. I don't know, Monica, if you know this. You probably watched it. It's called Black Sheep. It's a black horror comedy where it's all about bloodthirsty sheeps.
Huh.
It's hilarious.
Very interesting.
But this, I believe, this was the first directorial debut of Robert Eggers. Now, he came like a punch in the face. The revolution, the realization of, holy shit, who is this man? It's just like really prevalent in his films. In The Witch in particular, he took Asian sensibilities and brought it to this film. And you can see it every inch of this film. There's dread, there's tension, atmosphere, there's very little music in the film, and it's all used to paint this picture. It's horrifying. It really, really is. So you're sitting there, you're like, holy shit, who the hell is this director? I do think this is tied with The Northman in his strongest film. I really think it's this and The Northman. Third place, a very third place is The Lighthouse, and coming up at the end is Nosferatu, which is not bad company at all. Each one of these films are extremely rewatchable, and honestly, Oscar worthy. All these films, Northman, Viking, Romeo and Juliet. Fuck yeah! But The Witch, it was just so haunting. It was just it's just so unnerving, and it's just the tension was so palpable. And you're right, Monica. It was a slow burn film, but that's what Asian horror movies are. Very slow movies. So I think he took a lot. I mean, you could see, hints of Asian horror movies in this film. And you can tell that's where some of this stuff came from. And it's just his pacing, man. It's like some of these shots in the film, it's just so unnerving. It's like, do something, anything. And it doesn't come. He doesn't hold your hand, and film doesn't hold your hand at all. This film doesn't hold your hand. It trusts the audience, which I am begging more filmmakers to do. I am begging. He's like one of the only filmmakers that doesn't hold your hand. Not really. If you watch all of these films, they're a slow burn, but they don't hold your hand at all. They trust the audience to follow along. He trusts the audience to follow along. And I think that's what's going to make him eventually one of the greats. He's already there. Monica, he's already there. He's already there. I mean, you got this movie, right?
Yeah.
You got The Northman, which is... Have you seen The Northman?
I don't believe so.
Oh, that's one of the other films that doesn't work on my iPad. So, The Northman is just a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous movie. You have The Lighthouse, right? And then you have Nosferatu. Like, he's already there. He's already there. In the next 20 years, if he doesn't have an Oscar, I'd be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked. It's just his pacing and his trust in the audience is I haven't seen a director like this for a long time. It's one of my favorite directors. When I saw The Northman, I'm like, yeah, this cat gets it. He gets it. It's just so mature. He's not immature in anything he does. It may seem like it from The Lighthouse, but I mean, I think The Lighthouse is great. And the film is his directorial debut, his major directorial debut. It's haunting. It's full of dread. It's intensity, and all the actors. I mean, he knows how to use actors too. I mean, you can't teach what he does in this film. You really can't. Just look at The Lighthouse. I mean, Dafoe. I mean, come on. He uses Dafoe perfectly. He knows how to use that gremlin to its full gremlin-y man. This is such it's atmosphere. It's horrific. It's just full of intensity and dread. And it's for all those reasons and more, The Witch comes in at number 1. And it leaves you hanging. Monica, it leaves you hanging. Like, was she really a witch?
It really does.
I mean, right? Yeah. So, anyway, guys, we want to know what you thought down below in the comment section. And before we go, we have to do Caveman. So, Monica, let's see if Facebook is working with us today.
Facebook is not showing anybody.
Okay, great.
So
Great.
I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Sorry, guys, if you're there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we had this issue the other day. There was 50 people watching.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? Why can't I see anyone? So anyway, guys, we will see you Thursday we will see you tomorrow for a brand new episode of Encore. Don't forget to tune into that because we only have, I believe, 4 episodes left of Encore after tomorrow's episode. So until then, take care, be safe, be well, and we love you all! 50,000 plus a midless shorts be with you. Monica, take me home. Bye, guys.
From cinema magic to the heart-pounding thrill, we're saving the worst. Get ready for the chill.